And I'm back. Hello everybody, my name is Spy, and you haven't seen me on the channel before. That's probably because I've been gone for the last month. Let's get into this. I know that the stuff is loud, hold on. New. Yes. Alright, let's do it. So, my name is SpyPie, and today I'm playing Skyrim. This was a little bit of a different idea that came out of a scrap project that we had, in which I've been working on for the past month and have gotten nowhere. So, we are actually going to be playing Skyrim today, and I feel like this is the best way for us to just play the game. Like, I was going to talk about the game, but why not just play the game and talk about the game? I know how to talk, and you know how to listen. So, put me on your big screen, and let's just jump into it, really. Elder Scrolls Skyrim, for anyone who watches the channel or is, well, familiar with my concepts on it, I don't particularly like the game, and I will go ahead and change the settings while I'm sitting here and talking. So I'm not a big fan of I'm not a big fan of Skyrim particularly. I'm a huge fan of the Elder Scrolls games. I would call myself a Oblivion guy, but I'm way more invested in Morrowind and its concepts of player agency. And I feel like that's lacking in the Elder Scrolls nowadays, especially. And with Elder Scrolls 6 on the horizon, we, especially nowadays, need to be aware of what kind of games we're playing so that we can ask the developers what we want in our games. And that's a problem, I think, for a lot of people, is they don't know what they want. But I'm here to talk with you guys, so let's just get into it.
Hey, you. Finally awake.
Yes, I'm awake. You know what? Alright, look, I know I just did the changing. This game, alright, I did a recording earlier, and the audio was all messed over. So I'm gonna actually turn. Oh, no, no, no. There we go. So we're gonna. We're good now.
You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
That guy?
Damn you stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. They had been looking for you. Stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell.
I doubt that. That's a pretty far distance.
We shouldn't be here. It's the stormcloaks the Empire wants.
Oh, oh.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now.
So this is being played on the, I'm gonna go ahead and talk over this. I'm sure many of you guys have already seen the opening cart scene. So, True High King. That's gonna be a point of contention for me, because I don't think he was honorable in his assassination of the Emperor, because he's using old laws, and they aren't beholden. Sorry, I've been having too much Pepsi.
This can't be happening. This isn't happening.
It is happening. Ulfric, you are the problem. Absolutely, and it's his fault that the Aldemary, or not the Aldemary Dominion, the Thalmor. I've been playing too much ESO as well. That the Aldemary Dominion is even allowed in here is because of him. He fucked up. He should not have tried to kill the Emperor, or not the Emperor, the King, and become High King. It doesn't work. You can't expect the world to revolve around old laws. We change our laws every year in every country that is civilized, at least, and you're telling me that this guy can just assume that an old land law makes any sense today? It doesn't.
Like the Thalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this.
Like, of course they had something to do with this. They're the damn elves. No one likes high elves. Fact of the matter, no one likes high elves, and I will absolutely argue with Jack about that. Um, so yeah, this is gonna be great. I'm actually kind of excited to play the game, not because I plan to enjoy the game necessarily, but because I like to laugh at some of the design philosophy that went into it. We're not gonna be taking any of this too seriously. This is kind of just a game, really, and that's the way I like to keep things. Nothing serious to me, and this game particularly it tries to be serious, but it comes off more goofy than anything. And trust me, we will be getting into this. We will be talking about the game. We'll be talking about all kinds of things as we continue to play. But I have a lot of opinions, and I can't make it into one video. That's what I've learned. I can't, uh, shuffle all my ideas into one, big.
Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
You're right. I can't shuffle all my ideas into one melting pot. I have to
They
let
sure
it
did
brew.
put some
And
nerve in
so
those people.
that's what this is. This is going to be
We're
a
with you.
probably a long play, really. We're going to be doing, I would say, an hour each. And you might be wondering, why am I not playing
Stop
Oblivion
that
anymore? Well,
foolishness.
I didn't like
Ulfric
having a
summoned you.
character that was level
Can't let you
25 on the
down.
channel,
It
like,
has been a
without
journey,
showing the beginning. We didn't get to
Arnor.
play any of the Oblivion storyline that was already finished before you guys even got to see it. And I wanted to have a character that was part of
No
the,
fear of
like, I
rogues.
wanted to, I wanted to watch him
Hey,
as he
I'm
grew.
not a rebel.
I wanted to see
Can't
the
do
character
this.
as he grew. And I think that is a big part of an RPG. If you just watch a level 18 D&D run,
Wait,
it's not very
you
interesting
there.
because the
Step
character's
forward.
so overpowered. You want to see it at level 1 when they're still trying to figure out how to make
Who
things
are you?
work. All right. So who am I? Well, I don't exactly know. I want to play an orc. Orcs are probably one of my favorite races. That's why my Nightblade's an orc in ESO. Red Guards are a fantastic race throughout the entire series, like just all around. Great racials, great passives, great everything. But remember, in Skyrim, the game wants you to be a Nord. And we'll be talking about that very soon, I'm sure. But this is gonna be the video where we're gonna go through the tutorial. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a heads up as I'm making my character. This is just a tutorial. If you're not interested in that, the next episode will be taking off from there. I think I want to be a Breton. The reason for it is the dragon skin ability. They're my favorite race in the Elder Scrolls franchise, aside from Dark Elf, but that's only on the lore. Let's go through it. Let's see if we can have a character that looks, somewhat cool. Uh, oh, I don't like any of this. All right, we're gonna rock with this old man here. All right. Skin tone. Okay, let's try to get mine. There you go, white and pasty. I'm I can't lie. I can tell a lie. I lie to you every day when I make a video. Um, Complexion. Like, can it be good? No, we're gonna have the forehead wrinkles. I don't like the realistic take that they've kind of gone with. I don't know. I like the faces in Morrowind. I like them, and I like the face chin in Oblivion because it's so bad. The more you touch the sliders, the farther we get from God, and that's what's beautiful about it. All right, so there we're gonna ooh yeah. Let's get them purple. So like a nice. Oh, you know what? Let's go green. Let's go with green. I think what we should do, right? Let's not take anything seriously, and the first thing we'll start doing is we'll just do. Oh! I lost it. Skyrim's UI is really buggy. Hold on. Oh, and then there we go. And then I'm gonna take the nose height, right? And then we're just gonna go, and then nose length all the way out. Jaw there. Um, we're there. Cheek, no, all the way down. There. Oh, look at this man. Look at this sexy man. This is gonna be our main character. This is the guy we're gonna be following for a very long time. So I'm sorry. I'm I'm already apologizing for this. I feel like I have to. Um. Uh, just all right. Randomize it. I'm closing my eyes and boom. Oh God. No. No. Okay. And randomize, close my eyes, and that works. That works. Look at him. That works. This guy. All right. We're gonna leave all. No, wait. There. Yeah. Yeah. Uh huh. All right. So for hair, I kind of like the hair we have already. Um. Let's try to, you know. Oh, you know what? You know what? Stick with what we were doing. Stick with what you know. Random. I don't like that one. Random. That works. And for facial hair, um, mm, that works. Okay. And for hair color, yeah. All right. So this is our guy. Um, we're gonna name him something. I don't know what we're gonna name him. Let's. You know what? I got it. All right. Look, this is Sir. Um, this is Sir One Beard. No, no, Sir. Um, Sir Harold of Kingdom. I, I don't know. Yeah, Sir Harold of Kingdom.
You from Daggerfall, Breton? Fleeing from some court intrigue?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
Wait.
By
Huh?
orders, Captain.
Huh?
I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to Hyrule.
No. I'm from
Follow
Vardenfell.
the captain, prisoner.
You no, don't take my family will want to have my remains. What if my race isn't dictating of where I'm from? There are Khajiit in the Cyrodiil walls. All right.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne.
I agree with him. I'm with you guys. Can I get out of here?
You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and
Restore the peace.
What was that?
Not a dragon. It couldn't be a dragon.
Yes, General Tullius.
Sorry, spoiler alert. It's a dragon.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius.
Blessings of the eight divines upon you, for love of Talos. Shut up and let's get this over with. Or we wish. Alright. I've started the game a little too many times for someone who hates it, but that's okay. We're doing Special Edition, by the way. I forgot to mention that. This is Special Edition, so we're gonna look. It's gonna look kind of pretty, you know? Maybe. It's essentially just a really nice, like, coat of paint over a game that's been aging rapidly, day in, day over. Yeah. Wait. Who yelled that? I can't even see them. I didn't realize I couldn't see them. Why me? Why? Okay, let's talk about this. Why would you kill me first? That's the guy you want, right there. Is there any point of killing all of us in front of him? Like, is this trying to add insult to injury? Like, just, you solve the war if you just cut his head off, right? Why are you worried about one Breton that may or may not be part of this? It's so backwards.
What in oblivion is that?
At least Oblivion had the balls to, like, kill the Emperor right in front of you. Like, Oblivion, it didn't lack confidence. If anything, it oozed too much of it. This game feels like it's very unsure of itself, but wants you to take it seriously. And it's so exhausting. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna be alright. Why are you calling me Breton? That's not my name. It's Sir Harold of Kingdom, don't you understand? Yeah, we're gonna roleplay this, guys, by the way. This is a full roleplay. Oh. Dragon! Even though the dragon wasn't there 5 seconds ago. You know, but he can teleport. Alright, run through. Jump down. Run around. I'm gonna punch you whenever we get out of here. And I'm gonna sequence break this. Yep, because Alduin's so scared of me being under his wings, guys. Oh no. Like I said, no confidence in their game design, no confidence that the player would take it seriously, and so why would I? I want heavy armor. So we're gonna rock it. We're gonna rock up in here because I want to get the heavy armor off of the Legate. I believe that's her title. Okay. Alright. So, for anyone who doesn't know, you can do this to cancel audio, and we're gonna be doing this as we. Oh, come on, stand up.
That
Yep.
thing was a dragon.
It was.
Look out.
Oh.
Just like the children's stories and the.
There we go.
better get moving. Come here. Let
Yep.
me see if I can get those bindings.
Yep. Get him. Get it. All right.
There you go.
I want Gungear's gear. Yep. Yep.
Well
Yep.
taken.
All right. Now, I'm not going to be rushing through a lot of this, but I will be rushing through this part of the game. This part of the game's really not important. Like, we'll be getting out of here so quickly that it's not important. Now, if I stand right here, they won't see me.
Let's see about that gate.
Yeah, come here. Why aren't they coming? I want to stab them.
Damn. No way to open this from our side.
Really?
Be careful.
No.
It's the Imperials. Take cover.
Get this gate open.
Let's do. Me and you. Boom. Okay, so this is master difficulty, by the way. I feel like that's important to add. Stamina low. Thank you, tutorials. You probably just got me hit. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and bind everything, and yeah. Powers, dragon skin. Yep. I want to have all this stuff bound before we even end up doing anything. So one hand needs to be this. Okay. So we're going to be doing kind of a paladin-y build, mostly because paladins are my favorite builds in the Elder Scrolls. I think it's the thing that it most does right, especially in Skyrim, where you literally get so much opportunities for healing items, and just generally you can't really die unless you're being an idiot. So, like her, like she was being a real idiot, guys. Weapons. Okay, so I want to have that, and then I want to put on. Yep, and yep. And now we will be swapping in between first and third person a lot, and that's because I can't sit here and play in first person all the time. I'm gonna get fisheye. And speaking of fisheye, FOV 90. I know some people that's really uncomfortable, but normally I'll play games at like. Normally I would play Skyrim at 100 FOV, or at least 105 typically. Like I go pretty high on it, and that's because I like to have a wide angle. The reason I'm playing it at 90 instead is, well, for you guys, because like it's really rough for some people, and I don't want this video to end up being something that's hard for people to watch. Come on. Oh. Okay. Come on. I just got to auto attack through here. I wanted the Warhammer, but since the Imperial side of them only use these weapons, these one-handed weapons, I really can't get it. I don't think I get a two-hander until we're like halfway through this. Yep. Run through here. You shoot him with that bow. This is master difficulty. I understand that this is the tutorial, but god, man, how is it so easy? I'm gonna be shit talking a lot. I will fully admit that now, so that you guys are understanding what's going on. Because I don't want to end up misleading anyone to being like, this is over. You know what? No. We should. Everyone, if you have a guy, a friend, or whatever, just a thing that you hang out with, that love Skyrim, send them this video, because I'm sure they'll appreciate it, as I do.
It's nothing.
I kind of kill her. Do it. Nah, I'm gonna walk over here. I'm gonna let them sort out their problems, because I have no stake in this conflict. Yeah, I don't see ourselves doing like that right there, man. That's such an obvious nod to our fate, right? Let's see if I can remember how to lockpick. Oh yeah, it's so easy. All right, and I want this. So I want his robes, but I don't want to wear his robes. What I want is just his helmet as of right now. Yeah. We, like, I'll say this. I did for the previous, when I was talking to you guys about it, I had made a video that was, it was gonna be like 2 or 3 hours long, right? And I understand that a lot of people probably are like, "Oh, that's kind of long," but that's a video essay. Oops. But that's a video essay. And that was the point of it, right? I wanted to make a huge, long video essay, and for that, I played 14 hours of a gameplay, and I beat the game. And what I beat it wearing was just this. I wore these two things the entire game, and I beat the game at like level 20 something with no problems. So this time we'll actually be playing the game correctly, and we're gonna, do some smithing. We're gonna be doing some, well, like, I say playing the game correctly, but remember, it's really messed up to play the game in a certain way. Like, it's not meant to be played, I don't think, with high, uh, crafting skill, because if you do, you can absolutely shred what little difficulty this game has. I have a character on this game that I have done that with, where I've gone full out, and when you do that, the game breaks. And it does that with other games, like the other games in the franchise do that as well. I can't deny that. But this was the game that they removed all kinds of things like spellcrafting and um, for they removed spellcrafting, they removed and I'm getting mixed up. They removed spellcrafting, they removed a lot of enchanting, they removed a whole lot of spell effects, and the reason for this was balance. I don't know if anyone really remembers all that, but it was balance. They wanted to balance the experience. That's fine. But the problem is that this game is actually one of the more broken ones in the franchise. You can create a character that is essentially god tier in no time at all. I missed. Shoot. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Third person aiming with a bow. I prefer that. I kind of just want to get bow up to the point where we can use um, the skill in it that lets us, slow time down like a god. Thank you for murdering his face in. I want his Imperial light stuff and his arrows, as well as your light armor and okay. All the stuff that we have right now we're going to be selling, so it's not going to be long before we're essentially over leveled, overpowered, and like that's kind of what we were going for, right? Magic, weapons, greatsword. There we go. Oh, 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 oh. There we go. No, fucking hell, I hate this UI. You're gonna see a whole lot of UI bugs. I'm not running Sky UI. The reason for it, I have no mods on this. The reason for not having mods is I feel like the vanilla experience has to be judged on its own merit. And a lot of people have come back to Skyrim right now because we've had a recent update, and the recent update is lackluster, in my opinion. Oh, no. I got hit. Come on. Punch him. Oh, God. Yeah. And then, there we go. We're gonna drink a potion. And then we're gonna run back. And then, boom, boom. Yeah! Stab him. And this is what I'm saying. This game ain't hard. We're gonna be alright. We're gonna make it through this without any real problem. I don't see us ever dying. We're gonna say that. We're never gonna die. Never once. This is an unkillable build already. And I haven't even put in my major attributes. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. What are attributes again? You mean this? No, I don't mean this. Let's okay. All right. First things first, we're going to want stamina, and we're going to be putting into stamina for a very, very important reason. First reason being that I want to invest into two-handed. Yes, this is going to be a two-handed paladin. I understand that that's kind of backwards, but look, it works. We'll probably be using sword and shield here and there, but why? Why would we? Like, you can just run up to a bear and do this. On master difficulty. Yeah. This was supposed to be a challenge, remember? Because he comes over here and he goes, "Hey, watch up, there's a bear here." Well, look, buddy. The bear's gone. I solved your problem. Let's get out of here. Okay, look, I'll show you guys. Look. Gameplay, master. I would turn it up to legendary. I would. If it didn't make everything in the game a damage sponge, which is not fun. Like, if I'm gonna play this game, I'm not gonna play on legendary because it ruins the little bit of fun it has. This game isn't harder on legendary, it's just longer. Absolutely. Survival mode. This came up with the new update, and I'm gonna say no to it.
Wait! Hey, be careful.
Alright.
There he goes. Looks like he's gone.
Alright, so yeah, we're out in the world now. We're free to explore. And first things first, I'm going to drop off over here, kill the bandits. Then we're going to hit the Guardian Stone, run over to Riverwood. And then I'm going to run back. And we're going to go to the mine over here. The only reason we're going to the mine over here is just so we can stock up on a little bit of extra gold before we go out on our adventures. I want to have some resources to start up on smithing and enchanting, as well as I might get into alchemy if I feel it in me, like just you got to really feel it in your bones. I'm sorry, what were you guys? You guys were all attacking a bunny together. You look, those who hunt together stay together, and now you die together. Oh, it's so strange for me not playing at a high FOV that I find myself having an easier time in third person. I love how these dudes are just identical. I'm not even an orc. Why are you talking smack like I am? And then, no, don't do that. Actually, yeah, do that. Boom. Well, that was a fight. I'll take this stuff from you. Yeah. And you, your armor is not better than mine by even the slightest. So I'm not going to pick up your heavy armor because it's ungodly heavy. But I think we're basically at... Oh, I need this as well to deconstruct. I say deconstruct. I've been playing Fallout a bit. Not too recently. Sorry, not too long ago. You're gonna have to just deal with the way my brain operates some of these days, guys. And I've decided, for a while there, I had gotten worried about the way in which I speak on YouTube because I'm a bit of a cursor and a bit of a loudmouth sometimes, and I pop off on, and that gets me in trouble because I'm taking this for enchanting, and I can definitely say some things that aren't PG, we'll say that, and I got worried about it for a while, and now that I'm coming back, I've decided to not worry about that at all. The point of this channel is that this is a place that we talk about video games, and sometimes our opinions aren't going to be the ones that you're going to want to hear, or the ones that you agree with, and that's part of being, who I am and who Jack is that we have our own opinions, we have our own ideas, and we decided to, talk about it. So if we're going to talk about it, well, we might as well talk fully about it and openly. Um, the only reason I worry about it today is not necessarily for being monetized, because I'm not worried about, like, I am, this channel did get monetized, but it's not that I'm worried about. I'm worried about the reaction from some people who prefer us not curse or prefer us not talk in certain ways, and I understand that, but I think the content will be a whole lot better if we just talk openly and, be ourselves more. Jack, I'm sure, has had really no problem with being himself. He's always really good at just rocking up and being who he is. But me, I get a little worried, get a little bit nervous because I'm a warrior. I'm a thinker, and I overthink. We'll say that.
Whatever you need.
Yes.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Okay. Thank you. All right. So I'm gonna sell off, like, we're gonna be selling off almost everything we have here, and it's because I just want this, and I want to have a bow. That's it. Right now. I don't need anything else currently. I won't really need anything for most of this gameplay. Can you call it gameplay if I'm kind of just dicking off a bit? Uh, so yeah, let's sell all this. Yeah, just everything we have. I understand that those are materials. I don't need those materials. I can find wolf pelts anywhere. Quick saving, because I like quick saving, and I'm a scum lord on it. You're right. I'm gonna go talk to Girder and sort that problem out really quickly before we go. Yeah. Hello.
New to Riverwood?
Rayloff said you could help me out.
Rayloff? How do you know him?
Well, see, we escaped the Imperials
You
together.
did? We heard that Ulfric was captured.
He was.
No, sorry. But in times like these, I can't just take the word of a stranger who wanders into town claiming to be my brother's friend.
Well, see, a dragon attacked us.
A dragon? In Helgen? It can't be. Although, it would explain what I saw earlier, flying down the valley from the south. I thought I must have just been seeing things.
Well, no, it was a dragon, and he'll tell you the same thing.
I don't know why, but I actually believe you.
Because
You've got the
you
look
are
of someone who's
crazy.
just seen a dragon. Things just go from bad to worse. First the war, now dragons. What's this world coming to?
This insults my
The valley
intelligence.
needs to
It
know if
does.
there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Yeah, I feel like I just got insulted on my intelligence because the game was like, well, look, we're all broke right now. We can't help anyone. And yet at the same time says, well, now that you told me a tall tale about a dragon, that makes more sense to me. Huh? Like, the whole town is just like, yeah, I thought I saw a dragon. What do you mean you thought you... Dude, if you saw a dragon, I think you'd know it's a dragon. We need to be doing this, don't we? We need to be picking up flowers. We need to be doing... I can't pick those up. I thought those were aloe vera for some reason. Yeah. All right, look, I will say this. Skyrim has one really, really good thing it does, and it's the fixing of combat a bit. Even still, though, I still like Oblivion, because I will 100% cuck for Oblivion every day, and I can't deny that. It would be a lie, and I can't lie to you guys, except every day that I do. Like, you guys remember whenever I said once that, the videos would be more regular, and then we took a break? You guys remember that? I do, and I think about it every day.
I'm warning you. Back off.
Oh yeah? Come at me, boy.
Now end this a surprise.
Boom. Master difficulty. I can't explain it. I'm just a god, alright? Like, it just happens this way. I'm not even trying to be this good. I just am. Alright. First dungeon of the game, guys, except the tutorial, which doesn't count. We're gonna walk down real slowly. Real slowly. Look, I'm being real sneaky. Like a sneaky snake. Hey. You guys saw me? I'm gonna stagger you all one by one and then win. That's my plan here. Boom. Cut him with my skirt. You get you get skirted on. You get skirted like a skirt. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. Getting skirted. All right. Run up here. I need that. And click at the button. And I'm gonna jump down instead, because last time I tried to do this thing bugged out real bad. Oh. Don't worry, I'm coming around. I can't attack underwater, but, you know, there are still slaughterfish in the game. Bethesda's game design knows no bounds. Come on. Oh, man, come on, man. I ain't even got that much HP. How are you gonna lose to me? Come on. I don't even need to heal. I don't even need to heal. Yeah, give me all that gear. 300 carry weight to start the game, because why not, right? Like, that's a problem, I think, right? Is we have that much. Like, why? Can anyone tell me why we have that much? No? Because it doesn't make sense. Like, Morrowind's carry weight used to affect how fast you could move. Okay? And while I can understand why that might be too much for some people, this is too little for me. I don't feel like I'm playing, like, I feel like I'm playing a game. I don't feel like I'm being immersed. That's really the what I'm getting at here. Boom. That's what that is. So we will be using Conjuration. I say Paladin, but, you know, Conjuration's Paladin-y, right? So is this, mashing into someone's face. Look, the lore ain't what's important here. We all know Skyrim's story ain't the best one in the franchise, and if you don't think that, I'm sorry that you have something wrong. And yeah. Items. This is another, alright, we're going into another this is just problem after problem. Skill books. What happened to people in the world that could teach you spells? No one knows these spells anymore. I guess with spellcrafting being gone, like, no one is doing that anymore. I don't know. It's look, don't try to rationalize Bethesda. They don't like making games, and I think Todd Howard, this is a headcanon I have. I think that Todd Howard, headcanon for the real world, that Todd Howard hates the Elder Scrolls franchise, and that he kind of plans to cancel it after, like, Elder Scrolls 5. And I think that makes sense if you guys look at how the games have been going, is that this isn't the Elder Scrolls. Ow. That death didn't happen. You guys didn't see that. Where was our last save at? Oh, thank God I scummed. Oh, thank God I scum saved. Alright, clairvoyance is garbage. Don't want that. Let's do sparks. You know, I'm okay with shooting some lightning at people, honestly. Magica low. This is just to get them low. Boom. And now we grab out the big boy. And I just gotta tap you. Tap. Tap. Oh, we had some lag. And I still won. Look at that, guys. I'm a god. It happened. You saw it here first. Steel battle axe. I needed that. Why not add some more power to this build? It needs it, right? Yeah. Sorting out our inventory is going to be a real problem, but I'm not worried about it right now. I think axes. I'm thinking axes. The reason I'm thinking axes is because I've been watching Asmongold play Vampire Slayers, and I love the way he said it, where he's like, "I'm thinking axes. What about axes? I think axes are garbage." And every time he's playing, it's so funny because he's completely going on about how one thing's garbage. As the next playthrough, he takes it and calls it a god item, and like I just love it. You can't deny that Asmongold has a good character, even if you might not agree. It's a character. Asmongold knows how to really keep an audience. He knows how to do that kind of, you know, fun stuff, and that's the kind of thing I like doing. Is just laughing along with life. You know, things happen. Sometimes you get, and sometimes you get God, and I've been getting God here for a little while, but it's time to get. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh, this dungeon. Okay, so I'm gonna save now. I'm gonna actually do a hard save, and the reason for this is I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. Oh, I can't from here. Okay, so we had a character that we actually ran through all this together, and you guys will never see him because see, he didn't happen. Whenever we walked out of here, the game bugged. I'll play a clip now. You don't know what Spy's doing today. Spy could be doing this tomorrow. Oh man. Oh. Oh. Look, guys. Look. I don't know what else to tell you, but this game sucks. Like, it's just nuts. And you know what we have to do to get out of this, right? So we can't jump out of it. We have to go to our console commands and turn collision off. And then, when we... Oh, don't do that. Alright, we turn it back on, and... Man, you're stuck in the ground, ain't you, bud? Huh? Skyrim, don't you ever get better. Don't you ever get better. Hey guys, in the next video.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe... Never mind. But I would stay away from him if I were you.
Get the fuck away from me. Oh god. It's wonderful. I feel like I'm at home. Oh, guys, it didn't break. Okay, so you guys saw the clip, I'm sure, right there, and so, um, yeah, I'm really happy the game didn't just completely break. It happens. Skyrim's broken inherently. It's not a secure game, okay? And anytime the game breaks, there's a risk of losing that character like we did with our Imperial character that you guys will never see because except in that clip because he the game was broke. I couldn't fix it. I couldn't. I tried. Um I even like went through and tried to validate Steam files and everything. Like I couldn't get it, but it's messed up. It's real messed up. I'm gonna sell that. Oh no, you only have a little bit of gold left. All right, you probably are. Um,
Well, one of us has to do something.
no, none of us have to do anything. Hey, you.
I don't know what.
You have anything for sale?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Yes, you do. By that I mean you have things that you'll buy from me, right? Because I've got a whole lot of extra things, and I actually don't really want the bow now. I've thought about it. I don't want the bow. By that I mean I sold the bow and forgot I sold the bow. All right, and sell that. I'm gonna keep that, and I'll enchant it. It's gonna be a low enchantment for now, but it'll be better than nothing. I mean, I might get 1 or 2% out of it. Miscellaneous items. Go ahead and sell our amethyst off. Flawed Varla stone. I don't know where this is from. Is this is this like a remnant of a mod? Or I don't know. I don't know. It seems to be a soul gem though. That's kind of strange. I don't really have the gold to be buying that. I can, but I don't have the gold to be buying that. I'm gonna okay, look. Give me a petty soul gem, I guess. I mean, it's expensive for what it's gonna offer, but I think that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do you have any books that you can? Oh wait, no, that's my books. I want your books. Oak flesh is great, low level, so we're gonna grab that. I'm not gonna grab lesser ward. I don't need that, but I fishing mat. So there have been some new things added. Raise zombie, I'll go ahead and do.
Damn.
And we're gonna quick save and go ahead and use our new spell tomes.
As if things weren't bad enough.
So before we leave, I want to craft myself a set of armor. So first things first, what can I make? I can make iron stuff, which isn't going to really get us very far right now. The best thing I think you can craft low level is, where is it? Gold ingots. Yeah, I need gold ingots because rings provide the highest value, and it's based off value when you're trying to level it. Um, what do you have for sale?
The finest weapons and armor.
Thank you. All right. Miscellaneous. Do you have any? Nope. All right. How many of your iron ingots can I? I'm gonna buy. Yeah. 420. Nice. I'll go ahead and buy 10 leather strips, and I want 5 leather. Let's go ahead and do that. That should be enough for us to make a few things. You know, so we can level up. Iron daggers, of course, are always going to be the best thing in the game to make over and over and over and over again, but they're not. They're factually not the best thing to make. But they are low enough level that maybe I should invest in it. Alright, fine. I have to press E and then click every time I do this. It's gonna be a minute, guys. Like, yeah. I need your tanning rack. And I'm gonna turn that leather I bought from you into leather strips. 1, 2, 3, because that makes 8 and then 12. So we're gonna have over on leather straps, but that'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. And clickety clickety clack click. There we go. And is that enough to level us up? It is not. What do I need to get steel smithing? I can get that already. The problem is I don't have a level. So, can I? Get me out of here. Alright. So, we had to jump in the fire to get out of there. So we're gonna do some early game grind. Let's get into it. The first thing to do. Oh my god, that's expensive. Okay. Clairvoyance. Let's hope this levels us. I don't know if it does. Illusion. Okay. And no. Illusion gain no levels. That's awesome. Thank you, game. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Oak flesh it is. We're gonna wait an hour and then do the oak flesh. And did that level us any in alteration? No. Okay. So remember guys, it doesn't matter what you do. Skyrim hates you, and you need to remember that. I need to. Is there a? I believe there's an enchanting table in here. Like I'm really hoping so. No, but there is an alchemy table. I'm gonna go ahead and use that.
Hard not to.
I'm not okay. Let's add those together. That's not okay. No.
Did you hear me?
Oh, we did one.
Yep, ails me.
Nope.
That.
I hate alchemy low level. I don't know any of the recipes off the top of my head, so they're just useless. Alright, well, we've learned our lesson on speed leveling, and I want to use this petty soul gem that I've gotten already. And yeah, I bought it, okay? Yeah, alright. What are you going to do about it? Nothing. That's what you're going to do. You're going to do nothing about it. And since we can't just spam level right now, I think we need to actually go and talk to Farengar first before we can do any of that. I'm going to go ahead and make my way up to Whiterun. We will do some enchanting really quickly and get that over with so that we don't have to worry about it later. Um, items, weapons, yeah. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and buy that one, and then 5, 7, no, 7, and 3. Okay. I have a gamepad that I use, so I have a scroll wheel that goes 1 through 8, and it's easier for me to hit those because it's on a D-pad than it is for me to hit anything else. So, oh god, that's okay. Oh wow. So you guys remember I was talking about steel smithing? This is the level in which I think we're gonna get it. Do I want to put into Magicka? I don't know if I want to. Look, early game, put into Stam. Early game, put into Stam, because every point in Stam gives us 5 points in our carry weight, and since we already have a ridiculously high carry weight, we're going to stack it up as high as we can get it. I think you can theoretically go infinite. I don't know if... I don't really know what the max level is in this game. Imperials. Imperials, Imperials, Imperials. Alright, quick save, and...
Imperial.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm gonna kill all of you so that there's no one that left to tell your story. And then I'm gonna take all your gold. And potion of healing. Come on. Boom. Ow. I did a spin. I did a spin on death. Alright, so I rewinded time, and this time I know what to do. So he's, no, not him. He's the problem. And how we start this combat. Imperial business. Bang. Now I know what to do. Hey, you. No. I can't let him get away either, because he can tell everyone what happened, and I don't want that happening either. And now we drink our potion, see? See, we thought about it this time. Ow. I just want their loot, man. I just want the loot. Alright, so this time we're gonna do it right. Bah! Alright, now what I actually want, right? See, I learned my lesson. We're gonna use the frostbite venom. Ow. Alright, so I've cut a couple attempts here where I tried to kill a few of these guys. But this time, we're gonna win. Alright? And I've determined how we're gonna win this. So, firstly, we need to start the fight out by taking out whoever has a bow. Oh my god. That did a whole lot of damage. Okay. Oh god, that bow! No! Oh my god, I'm looking like a fucking idiot right now. Alright. I've learned how to combat these guys, and I know what we need to do. Firstly, conjure. Okay. And then we pull out our steel battle axe, and we go ahead and just apply the frostbite venom. Alright, and this way, when we run up to this guy, we can just start wildly swinging, and it should pay out for us, right? So let's, yeah, there we go. Drink a few potions. Don't even worry about it. Keep hitting. Just keep swinging. And that's bullshit. That is bullshit. My wolf wins. My wolf won. Why didn't I win? One more time. I'll give it one more attempt. What the? Did you guys see that? What is going on right now? Did I break the game?
Any true sons and daughters of Skyrim.
Alright. Alright.
Imperial.
Don't even think about it.
Son of the
Alright, and now I know what now I know what we do. Now I know what we do. Alright, come on. Frostbite. Jesus Christ, how does he keep getting the execute on me? This game is busted broken. Alright, guys. I'm tired of looking like an idiot. And instead of doing that, what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to walk away from them. Some might call that junk. Me, I call it treasure. And for that, I win. Looks like the giant is dead. I believe. Oh, I see him. Alright. If we don't get up there in time, we're gonna get called out for being a punk ass by the companions. Come on. Hit him. Hit the giant. Kill it. Yeah. Get it. Get it going. Oh, crap. What? I tried to yield. Look, I accidentally hit the companions, and you know what that means. Insta-death. Alright. So our journey up to Whiterun has not been going as planned, and instead of trying to get in any conflict at all, we will be instead putting our axe away and just walk into the main gate. Let's enjoy this merry stroll, right? And because apparently, right, those guys get an execute attack every second, and even though I won, they still killed me. I count it as a win. Put in a clip here, and even though I could be fighting that giant and helping them, did you guys know that if you accidentally swing a little too wildly, you get a murder warrant on you? I didn't know that. We're in combat, right? We are in combat, so I don't see how a little love tap's gonna cause a problem, but it causes a problem. So no touching them werewolf boys. Spoiler alert. No touching them. Don't touch them. Okay? Don't do that. Alright, I'll give it this. Skyrim does have a good, first appearance, right? It looks good at your first time playing, right? You got all the mountains you can go up. The problem is you're going to be going up them by jumping or by horse, because horses tilt. And, I don't know, it kind of sucks that everything's in, this weird ruined collapse state. Whiterun in the lore is supposed to be significantly larger.
city's closed with the dragons about.
No.
Official business only.
Prove it. I have news.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Yeah, you keep an eye on me, baby. Yeah.
say Helgen got hit by a dragon.
You got a problem with me?
All those horrors comes here.
Sorry, guys. I know I've been playing like a barbarian. It's just that look, I was talking to Todd Howard the other day, okay? And he was saying that barbarians win the most, right? And that he doesn't like mages because he keeps destroying the magic skill lines. And he's hoping one of these days that he kills magic so good that everyone is forced to use a battle axe. And I was like, man, that sounds legit. So, Todd, what should I play for this, video coming up that I'm making about your game? And he was like, you should wield a battle axe and just swing, man. There's no problems. It just works. And that's the true story of how I met Todd Howard, Lord God and Savior.
They say there's
I
nothing
will.
a Nord
I
woman
will.
can't do.
I will. I will. So, hey, Irolith.
Nothing? My lord.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors.
I actually just wanted to go over there and, well, Girder sent me though.
As Housecarl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself.
I just, well, you see, there was a dragon once.
You know about Helgen? The Jarl will want to speak to you personally. Approach.
No. No, he can wait. The Jarl waits. I'm gonna go get this enchanting done, and then we're actually just gonna leave the area and do not Black Reach. That's a different thing in a different game. We're gonna go do Bleak Falls Barrow. I forgot to disenchant stuff. Yep. There we go. Alright. First things first, boys. We gonna get some magic regen. Ooh, look at that magic regen. Yeah. I don't want that. I don't want that. God, that's garbage. That's actually garbage. We're not gonna be enchanting for a while, I don't think. Hey, Furinger.
Come to Dragon's So, you wish to master
Abso-fucking-lutely, bud. Me and you, we're gonna be like best friends.
Take a look.
God, the UI. Come on. Click. Oh, that actually sells for a lot. Hey, do you have the Book of Soul Trap? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Alright, buddy, you just saved this run. How can I thank you other than giving you my only, battle axe? Oh, God, we shouldn't have spent all our money. Guys, why didn't you tell me not to spend all my money? Except that you're not actually here and I'm just talking in my room completely alone. Alright, so I found enough money to buy Bound Battle Axe. Yeah. Alright, guys. So here is the end of the video. We're done. We did it. So this is going to be a thing that we're going to be doing. We're going to be talking about Skyrim and playing it because I found that I have too many opinions about this game to not really complain, I guess. I mean, it's probably not a good thing that I find myself in this situation where I feel the need to complain, but, live and let live, right? We're going to put our next thing into Conjuration so that novice spells cost less. I think it's an apprentice spell, yeah. So we're not going to be able to cast that yet, but, we got Ray Zombie, we got Bound Battle Axe. We've started to level ourselves up a little bit here, and I believe we're at the point where we can actually start putting into some grind. We have Soul Trap, of course, which can be used on corpses, in case you guys didn't know. All it takes is someone to be dead, and as long as you Soul Trap their corpse over and over again, you can continue to level. So, instead of ending the video here, right now, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go grind out a level or two, and that will be the end of this video. Starting out, let's go back to Riverwood. Like I said, we want to grab the Dragonstone from Bleak Falls Barrow first before we come here. I forgot about that, really. even though I did that in the videos that were supposed to be for the big project thing, and it got turned into this thing. Um, but yeah, we're gonna go grind out a level or two and make sure that we can get level up our conjuration, because conjuration is gonna be a massive bonus for us. Like, you guys don't understand. Bound bow is probably the most OP thing in the game. Like, 100% one of the most OP things in the game, because the fact that you don't have to carry a bow, arrows, or anything, and just have a free ranged attack. I mean, come on, guys. We're gonna be abusing the hell out of that, and you already know it. Let's go up here. Like, I want to get at least one bandit down. I don't really care as to what, like, what he does. Like, I think we can handle almost anything, and the game can throw at us at this level. And I'm not too worried. I think we're already kind of over leveled, like, in a way. I don't know. It's strange to me that you can play a game for 30 minutes. I'd imagine we're like 30, 40 minutes in, and you can be level 4. Oblivion was not like that. Oblivion had an hour-long tutorial before you guys even got to play. And it's the same, wait. I had my eyes halfway closed. Was that a graphic glitch? I'm gonna look back on that on the recording, and I'll make sure to really zoom in, and get that fine detail, right? We gotta find where the seams of the universe are, because there are seams in this universe. Everything's made in boxes, and I'll explain that very quickly. So here is the game, okay, and here's a cell, like right there. Okay, I don't know if that's exactly where a cell is, but there's a cell here, okay? So everything over here doesn't exist. Like, it exists, but only its low mesh, like low poly form. So you can look at it in the distance, see? But those are all the low poly forms, and that's how they keep the render distance high, but maintain a pretty good steady frame rate. Um, you're dead. And battle axe. Ow. Boom. Boom. Battle axe overpowered, guys. This is how you win. Berserker rage, you know what I mean? Anyone who played WoW understands how powerful two-handers are, right? So, like, Fury Warrior the shit. If only we could.
I'm warning you. Now ain't this a surprise?
Oh. How? How am I killing like this? How am I winning this hard already, guys? Like, I understand. Low level. I get it. But, like, this is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. I wanted that armor because I don't like the Imperial armor. And even though the armor is identical, it's just like, come on. We gotta play Skyrim, right? So we gotta look like a Skyrim boy. Look at us. This is Dovahkiin. Wait, does my helmet... Oh, look at that nose, man. Clipping out. Hold on. Let's walk out here. Look at my nose. It clips. Just ever so slightly. Hold on. What I can do is I'm going to stand right there and then toggle no clip 1, right? And this... Wait. Toggle no clip 0. Yeah. No. Toggle no clip 2. Oh, wait. It changed. It changed in this game. I remember. So it's actually toggle free cam. Toggle free cam. And that'll let me do this. So, is my nose clipping? I don't think so. Kind of. I think that's a real big honker, boys. That's there you go. Hold on. TM. There you guys go. That's gonna be the thumbnail. That's gonna be the thumbnail. I'm gonna make sure to use that, and you guys can see a little bit of background process as we do it. And yeah, so alright, here's what we're gonna do. Okay, Here's how you break the game. Alright, that's 1. And that leveled our conjuration. So, okay, we're gonna wear the novice hood, right? Because we need more mana. And I want to hit him again with it. Come on. Let me do it. Let me do it. Let me do it. Boom. Conjuration skill increased. We're going to be at this for a minute. So while we're at this, I'm going to sit back and talk with you guys for a minute about some stuff that's coming up on the channel. No, sorry, not tomorrow. Tomorrow for me, yesterday for you, I'm going to be talking about the World of Warcraft expansion coming out, mostly for a good laugh. I don't expect it to be a good. Uh, I don't expect it to be really all that good. Um, I have a very low expectation of Blizzard, just in general, but I want to go over the expansion. So for people who watch that, I think I think it's fun, and you should go check it out for yourself. But it's not recorded for me yet, so I don't know if it's good or not. But I hope you guys enjoy it. It's gonna be a first day thing. I wanted to get on that before anyone else really did. I say before anyone else really did. This is the internet, so there are people already lined up waiting for this information. It's not like I'm an exclusive or anything like that. But you guys come here for the personality, which is me, talking shit, because I'm kind of a little bit toxic. Coming up on the channel as well, we're gonna be doing some stuff with like ESO a lot more. We're wanting to do some pugs and stuff for the channel. We find that's gonna be really fun. A lot of people might enjoy to see us actually take on some pug-in content because like it's trust me it's a mess. Elder Scrolls Online, whenever, if you guys don't know, has recently gone through a couple changes to make the game a whole lot easier or a lot more accessible. We'll say that it's not necessarily easier, it's just more accessible. And due to that, we've had an increase in players, at least from what I've seen. And due to that as well, we've had an increase of players who don't know what they're doing. Um, thus goes the wheel of MMOs, right? So, one day you got a bunch of people playing, and one day you don't. And you guys already know, if anyone has played World of Warcraft or even other games like Star Wars Galaxies, EverQuest, whatever. When the population grows, so does the idiots in the game. Or not always just the idiots, but the people who don't know how to play, or the people who don't understand the mechanics of the game, or whatever. And, I typically am not someone who focuses on DPS in the game, like damage per second, for anyone who's not in the know of the term. But I focus less on DPS. I always focus on the mechanics. But it's been really difficult to get any content done right now because I would say, personally, baseline DPS should be 20k, right? In a veteran, hard mode difficulty, right? You should be able to pull, I would say, 20k before going in there, or at least 15 as a DPSer. The problem is we've been seeing an uptick in people who are pulling like 4k, and we've been talking about this between the two of us, and it's getting bad. Um, and it's really not okay. We're gonna go ahead and take double cast or double hit so that we can do that, and then yeah, we got more mana, so we're gonna be leveling mana by doing this. I wanted to grab a few levels. I don't really want to do this all night. But yeah, so I'm sure we're gonna be a little bit toxic, just a little bit. But we're seeing people with like 4K DPS in comparison to my 20K or Jack's 20K, right? And so that's a really, really low number. That's a really, really, like, almost, I don't know how you're doing it, especially since the game is more accessible than ever. Um, and that's how MMOs go, though, as the population grows. Going back to the channel as well, like I said, I took that break for a while, and, I felt stumped for a while on creativity. And I found that the reason I felt stumped was because I wasn't making content. And so I think my best solution to that is to continue to make content and continue to provide more videos regularly, because that's how I get into my flow state, right? The state in which I continue to create and visualize concepts that I want to make, um, by being in the loop. And when I'm not in the loop, it's harder for me to jump back into it. So finding that out for myself firsthand by taking that break that I did for the last month, it's really taught me that it's easier for me to stop something and walk away than I'd like it to be. And so that's something I'm going to be working on. I'm going to be making sure that we upload more often. I plan to be making more content, especially Jack works full time. I don't, so I have plenty of more time. I have plenty of time to be making content for you guys, even though I get a little bit lazy. And I say lazy, but really, it's just me trying to figure out what I want to make. Sometimes the ideas don't come to me in that way. And what I've determined is just not worry about it so much. Stop worrying about the things I was saying, as I was talking about earlier in the video, as well as stop worrying about the way it might impact the people, right? The people who watch. Because a lot of you guys subscribed to hear me ramble on. And if I'm not rambling on, then I'm not giving you guys what you came here for. So then again, I'd just like to say thank you all for watching the channel and continuing to follow this, this as it continues to grow. We will absolutely be more uploading more, and that's funny because I made a comment about it earlier where I said that before and we didn't, but that's how it goes sometimes. Yeah, so the channel is going to be more active than ever, I believe, and we're going to be moving onwards with the channel. We were in a bit of a situation in real life terms that we were trying to work out what we wanted to do, but no longer is that the case. I'm here to stay, and I plan to stay as long as I will be here. Um, this is my dream job. This is the career I wanted to do when I was a kid, when I was a young adult, when I was a teenager. This was what I wanted to be. I wanted, well, not necessarily YouTube, but something creative, something interactive, and something that can be put on and watched, or to be enjoyed, right? I consider myself a bit of a free spirit in that way. I like to joke around. I like to laugh and have fun, and I don't take anything in life too seriously. And I like to share that with people because sometimes, it's hard to look away from, the things that are going on in the real world and just step back and you know, do this right here. Hit a corpse with Soul Trap over and over again just because we're trying to level up Conjuration and somehow this works. It's something that games can do that no other medium can, is deliver an experience that is, well, I mean, one, a bit freeing, right? If this is your favorite Elder Scrolls game, I don't have any ill will towards you, or think that you're wrong for enjoying this game inherently. I personally think that this is the worst Elder Scrolls in the series. That's my opinion, right? And as we all know, everyone's got their own opinion, and I like to share mine openly, and that's why this channel was started. And that's why me and Jack have been doing this channel for so long and enjoying it so much, is that we have a place to talk about these things, to converse with the the people who play these games, the groups and the people who enjoy Morrowind, and the people who are Oblivion fans like myself, and the people who even like Skyrim. There's a place for all of this on our channel, especially. We find that why be held back to one game or one franchise particularly? This is a gaming channel. This is a place where we go, where you guys can go to not think about the real world, not worry about what's going on, and just sit back and enjoy the day. And that's what I enjoy doing, and I'm happy to share that with you all. And as we're wrapping up this video, I just like to say, thank you all for watching, and continuing to support the channel during this time when we haven't been uploading as regularly. That is massive for all of us here at SpyPie Gaming to see the comments continue to roll in, see the support for the channel, see that the people are still wanting content from us and wanting to see more of us, and that makes this job worth it more than any other job. If it wasn't for you guys, I'd be sitting at a desk somewhere working a crappy job, 9 to 5, uh, as much as you guys do, right? And all you guys do that, and you help make sure that I don't have to. And I'm so happy for I'm happy for myself, and I'm thankful to you. That's the way I put it, I guess. And one last perk before we end off here, I'm going to go ahead and take Apprentice Conjuration. And now let's look at our Conjuration skill. And we can now start really getting into it, where we can really get moving with this. One more. And there we go. So, yeah, thank you all for watching. This has been SpyPie here, SpyPie Gaming. I'm Spy. I'm the guy, Spy. The guy whose name's in the title of the thing, and not Jack, because Jack's another guy who does another thing on the channel, and I'm the, you know, you know, you guys get it. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for continuing to support the channel. This is the guy we're going to be taking through, quite an adventure. I'm excited. I'm kind of excited to play Skyrim. And I'd like to say thank you all for, one more time, thank you all for watching. I know. All right. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.